Okay. And welcome back. Welcome. I am Terry Ann Porter, life coach, TA. And today I am talking again with another one of my Toastmasters friends. I love sharing my Toastmasters friends with all of you. My guest today, I cannot pronounce her first name, so I'm just going to pronounce it. I'm sorry. But I know her as May. So please welcome May. May, would you please tell me correctly how to pronounce your name?
In Chinese way, we call it Jiatong May Lynch. Yes.
Jiatong May Lynch. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. I met May. She came and joined my Tower Talkers Toastmasters Club. And it's been a joy to get to know her. May, tell me first, how long have you been in Toastmasters?
I've been Toastmasters not over the 2 years yet, because I joined on last year, May.
May of last year. Wow. Mm-hmm. Well, you're just a baby in Toastmasters. Well, I tell you what, I really love watching how you lead and how you speak and how you participate in the meetings.
Thank you.
Well, then, it hasn't been that long. What led you to join Toastmasters?
Well, I heard Toastmaster a long time ago. But in the beginning, I thought it is not for me because lack of confidence. Mm-hmm. However, when I get the job offer that involves speaking, listening, writing, and management skills, I was panicked. I said, I don't have it. Then I need somewhere to fund it. Then which is my drive to join Toastmaster, because Toastmaster is this kind of ground that provided me the chance to practice what I needed. That's the main reason I joined the Toastmaster. Just that simple.
Oh, nice. Well, have you found that Toastmasters is giving you what you were looking for?
Well, absolutely. Because Toastmaster has a positive and a supportive culture. We say it very easy, a positive, supportive environment. But when we really get in this environment, oh my gosh, you feel a whole lot of difference. Because I came from China. For somebody like me, I need the fertile ground for a person like a new baby. I just was born a new baby for this country because I need to learn. I need to grow, and I need to grow right. So Toastmaster just have this kind of ground for me.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Sounds like you felt very welcomed, very reassured to join. I love that. I love that. What is something that you really enjoyed the most about Toastmasters?
Well, like I said, still that environment, positive and supportive. Well, I think I joined Toastmaster for that purpose, very simple. But when I joined Toastmaster in the second month, and they offer me to play area director role in Chicago. I don't know if I told you what I did in China, because in China, I was a civil engineer. So I involved a lot of management.
Oh, mm-hmm.
Yeah. But since I moved here, the language barrier and the cultural conflict make me have very little confidence, almost nothing. But when I joined the Toastmasters, the second month, they asked me, do you want to be area director? I asked them, I said, are you kidding me? I director who?
Area director right away.
Yeah, so they said, okay, that's why you need to be an area director, so you can learn from manage different clubs with different cultures, and in American way. So that's most I like for this Toastmaster, because they gave me equal opportunity. Even though, I just joined 2 months, at that time, I probably very hard time to open mouth to speak English. But they said, okay, no big deal. You learn. Maybe something push you to speak. They said it right. And in the beginning, when I had area council meeting, I really don't know how to address myself. But this year, I'm right now at the local to be a second term area director. It's not bothering me at all. I'm so
Oh,
glad they
wow.
provided this chance for me.
Well, the area director, for those who don't know, is one of our leadership roles. Toastmasters is international. It is then divided into districts, and we happen to be part of District 22. I don't know what district Chicago is.
30.
Okay, so we have the different districts. Within the districts, we then have divisions, and each division has areas. So it's a great opportunity to step into leadership and to step into a leadership role like you have. And it sounds like you've gotten the support that you need. It wasn't just take the role and we leave you alone. You've gotten the support that you need to develop your role and your strengths in it.
You're so right. Since I moved here, I can feel it. The district leaders really helped me a lot. In Chicago, because of the different locations, because I'm at the Kansas City area, but all my clubs at the Chicago area. So the only thing I can do is, have a meeting online. That's all. So I cannot really reach them like in person. But here, since I am District 22 area, Division T area 11.
Oh, okay.
And so all the district leader helped me each time, especially Shed. Anytime I want to visit a club, if I have some kind of obstacle, because people do not know me in the beginning, and he's always helped me, always, say, oh, please welcome May. She's new. Let's show our positive and supportive environment for her.
That is true. The leadership that we have right now, Shed, absolutely. A positive learning environment. Doesn't that make such a difference to know that they're standing behind you and there's somebody there to answer questions when you have a problem? I don't understand what's going on here, and the support that they can give.
All the time. It just, Shed just like, I think Shed like this district, I call it a backbone. Everybody trusts him. Everybody rely on him too.
Absolutely. Well, I know that we have enjoyed having you over in our Tower Talkers meeting. One thing I like about all of this is that I have to learn to expand my listening skills. Because with Zoom, particularly now that we're just it's so easy to get people that haven't typically been around. Now I have to listen close to, for example, your accent, your style of talking. Another club will have some from overseas and their accents, and now I've got to listen real close, and it's really helped my listening skills.
You're right.
It makes a difference, doesn't it?
Yeah. And even though all the Americans talking in a different way too.
No, oh, sure.
Yeah. So I noticed, somebody easy to understand, somebody it's taking me more time to understand what they're saying. Yeah, it's talking and listening is really making the difference. If you talk more, you listen more, makes a huge difference.
And that's the big thing I think the Toastmasters teaches is those listening skills. And they expand on that. Is there a story of something that just really stands out to you in Toastmasters that you say, people should hear this? Something that you've done or experienced?
Yes, I do have. I just follow my perspective. When I just joined the Toastmaster, I don't know. Actually, I don't know what they're doing, what meeting looks like. Even though the first time and the second time I attended the meeting, I did not follow the agenda. I just say whatever I want to say. I remember one time in the table topic section, the Toastmaster has to change the whole agenda to adapt my style because I told them after, I think one person asked the question, how you reflect your investment. If you invest something wrong, how do you deal with it? Then I told people, I said, it's also depends, everything involves money. You make decision wrong, you probably lost the money. And after I talk about it, I feels like I have more to say. So I told Toastmaster, I said, okay, can we just expand this topic so we can talk about more? Then the Toastmaster has to say, okay, since today we have less attendance, let's just make a table topic like an open topic. We can go through the whole meeting. What I learned, we have to follow agenda. We have to know how to manage our time. Start it on time and ending on time. It's not only for the meeting. We can expand it for anywhere. Like
Sure.
for example, my job. I have 10 cases, auditing cases. Then I have to manage my time very well. What time I need to work on first case, then second case, then third case. Sometimes it's not in order. So if I want to issue 30 days later, I probably move the case in the front, issue that 30 days later first. Then I can work on other cases until this 30 days pass, to get the results from the case I just sent out 30 days before. So yeah, the big thing I learned is manage my time very well.
Now that's interesting because that's what I've tried to explain to people. They say, oh, well, I don't want to do public speaking. Toastmasters is so much more than public speaking. It's leadership. It's, for example, we have basically 3 sections to our meeting. We have the prepared speeches. We have the impromptu speeches, the table topics, the impromptu, but then we also have the feedback. And the feedback is where we learn, we grow, we get positive feedback on what did people feel, what did they take from the speech, what can I do to make my speech better? Okay, that's the public speaking part, but there's so much more. The time management, the planning of the agenda, the timer who's going to make sure, hey, you guys, you're running a little late. Those little things make so much difference.
Make so much difference. Like even we do the very simple speech, you have to write it. You have to know how to do introduction. You have to know several points. What's your strong evidence to support your points. And you also have your right conclusion reflected to your introduction. So those skills, you can use it anywhere. I just know I get benefits a lot from there because I have read report on my cases, opening, closing. So this simple things, it's really not only about the speech. The skill you learn from here, you can apply it anywhere. On your job, also communication. Communication skill. Communication skill, very important. During I manage these all different clubs, I feel communication very, very important. Sometimes people misunderstand you. Sometimes people forget things. Sometimes people understand wrong. So those all need to communicate. If we communicate enough, I always say, there is probably no problem. But if we refuse to talk, you keep your way, I keep my way, well, that's never work out. Never.
Absolutely. I love that. I love that. That's one of the many skills that we develop within Toastmasters. If you were to give one final push for this is why you should join Toastmasters, what would it be?
Well, I have my own favorite quote for myself.
What's that?
Toastmaster is a place you can practice yourself before going to the real world.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Yeah,
a great place to practice.
Yeah. You can be area director, you can be division director, or even higher. But you have to devote your time, your energy to make it work. And that's good on your resume. And you can probably will get the real position at your workplace.
Oh,
or
wow.
You can be a real leader.
Sure.
So leader and a manager different. Leader, basically, you are example for people to pursue, to follow. Manager is doing specific the job, the task.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a difference. So that's why I said I love Toastmaster, because there's always something I need to learn. I need to improve myself. That's why I'm still here. That's why I want, in the beginning, I want something from Toastmaster. Right now, I'm ready to give myself to Toastmaster in return.
Oh, wow. What a wonderful endorsement. So yes, it reminds me of the phrase, no one's ever been fired from Toastmasters for giving a bad speech. What better place to practice before you go into the real world?
Yes.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I so appreciate you joining me today. And I do hope that we've given you some great information. You can learn more about Toastmasters at toastmasters.org. And if you'd like to check out the club that I'm still going to call her May, that May and I are in, check out 392.toastmastersclubs.org. And we'd love to have you there. In the meantime, thank you very much for joining me, and I can't wait to share my next Toastmasters guest with you.